Hello, guys, and welcome to the Crypto County. My name is Jay, and this channel is all about crypto trading and investment. If you love making money in crypto, please subscribe to this channel, tick the bell icon, and select all. And by the way, before we start, I would love to state that none of this is financial advice. This is just me showing you my ideas of how I view the markets. You should do your own research and trade at your own risk. Okay, so in the previous video, we talked about this butterfly pattern, guys, which played out to a T, and I nailed that trade, guys. I nailed the shot, and I hope you guys took that trade. Not financial advice, anyways. But now the question is, what should we expect from the price moving forward? So, first of all, let me show you guys this right here. If you can remember, on the 14th of April, Coinbase went public. All right. Now, on the 14th of April was where we had this peak right here. On the 14th of April, you can see it right there. All right. So, it was no surprise for me that on the 7th of September, when Bitcoin was becoming a legal tender, that we were going to have a crash like this. So, it was expected. It was just a typical sell the news kind of event, right? So El Salvador accepts Bitcoin as legal tender, makes everyone bullish, right? Now the institutions, the whales, they know that you're going to be bullish. They know that you're going to be excited that Bitcoin is going to the moon, and they would dump it on you. Exactly what happened here, guys. This is how this market works, all right? Full of manipulation. This is the way they make their money. No one is your friend. The whales are not your friends. They want to make money off you guys. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. Now, I'm still tracking this to be a fractal of what's played out right here, because we talked about this head and shoulder. We talked about this harmonic pattern which played out. All right, so everything still looks perfect to me if you ask me. All right, so now the question is, what should we expect in the immediate short term of the price, all right, of the movement of Bitcoin? So let's just dive in and analyze what's going on right now. So now this is like a broken record, so we can get this off here. All right. By the way, let me just show you guys something on the 5-minute chart. 5-minute charts before we just go ahead with the analysis. So guys, the power of harmonic patterns. The power of harmonic patterns, guys. If you can see right there, this is the 5-minute chart, by the way. You can see that this was another harmonic pattern which played out on the 5-minute, and boom, after we hit the target of that harmonic pattern, that was when this massive dump started. So guys, you should take harmonic patterns seriously. You should spend some quality time learning how to trade harmonics. Know the measurements, know everything about the harmonic pattern, know the different kinds of harmonic patterns out there. It's really going to improve your trading strategy. All right. So that being said, let's move on to the 15-minute time frame and see what's going on the 15-minute time frame. All right. So right, we had this dump, this huge massive dump that gave me like 300% in my equity. But now, currently, what's playing out, what's going on? I am currently in a long position, guys, and I'll tell you why I put in that long position, because we can make money either ways. If the market is going down, you can make money off it. If it's going up, you can still make money off it. So you shouldn't really be bothered if Bitcoin is dumping. Honestly, you can still make money if it's dumping. All right. So, and if it's going up, even better, because I personally would love to see Bitcoin go to 100K, but I personally don't think that will happen anytime soon, especially not this year. Okay. So now we had this descending trend line. This descending trend line, you can see it right there with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touch points. All right. So after we broke this trend line, I got into a long trade. All right, and currently I'm up by a few percent. I'm still kind of watching the movement of the price. I don't want this to be kind of a fake out and then boom, dumps on me. So I currently put my stop just around my entry, which is around the 46,400 ish. And hey, don't forget to join the Facebook community where we can share updates and interact in real time. The link is going to be in the description below. Knowing the kind of sell pressure that came in from the 53K region, I don't want these whales to take me off guard when I'm sleeping, all right? So I put my stop around there. So now what should we expect from the price? What are the targets? So if you trade shapes, you know that this is something like an ascending triangle. And to get the targets of this ascending triangle, you take a measured move from the largest part of the triangle, which is right there. All right. And then you take that measured move to the potential breakout points, all right, which is around there. So that will give us a target of around 49,000, okay? So that's where I'm looking to take 100% of my profits. I'm not taking 50%, then leave something and then wake up in the morning to see that the market has dumped on me. So I'm going to be taking 100% of my profits from there, then look for what the market is trying to say to me, all right? So personally, I'm seeing this as a three-wave move to the upside. Then if we get that, we probably get another three-wave move to the to the downside, and then another three-wave move to the upside. So basically, I'm seeing this whole structure as a as an ABC, right? Which is a three structure. So the price goes up in three, like A, B, C, which is three, then comes down in three, A, B, C, and then we get another A, B, C, all right, to give us the top. So this is what I'm looking out for. Currently, my target is the 49,100, and I'm going to be taking all my profits from there. Then I look to reposition myself. So if maybe we start getting some bearish engulfing candles around this 49,000 range, then I'm probably going to put in a short position, right? But currently I'm in my long position, and I'm going to be taking all my profits from the 49,000 range. So now let's look at the 1 hour time frame. We need confluence, guys. There is nothing better than trading with confluence, all right? So no matter what your analysis is, you should always look for confluence. So we got this target around the 49,100. Now we need some other confluence, which is why I took out my Fibonacci tool right there, take it to the top, which is there, all right, top, and to the bottom. So you take from the top to the bottom. Let me just do that from the beginning so you guys know how to do this. So you take your Fibonacci tool right there, you drag it from the top to the bottom, okay? And the Fibonacci number, which is the 0.618, is the golden fib. And that is where sellers are likely to cluster to push this market lower again. So we can see that the golden fib, Fibonacci golden fib, is right there around the targets of 0.618. Sorry, around the targets of this ascending triangle. All right, or you can see this as an inverted head and shoulder, still a bullish pattern anyways, and they both have the same targets. All right, so I'm probably going to be taking all my profits here, like I said, because that's also the golden fib, and I know Bitcoin is going to respect that level. So, and something else to look out for, talking about this confluences, let's look at the 4 hour time frame instead. So if you check the 4 hour time frame, you can see that we have a lot of confluence around that region also. A lot of confluence, okay? This is a lot of trading volume going on around here, which is why I made this box around that range. So, I mean, if we push past this range, all right, and then maybe come back and find support, then we're probably bullish again and we're going up to create a new higher high. but we need to consider the structure of the market also. Now, basically structure, how structure works is like Elliott wave also. So the price is going up, comes down, makes a new higher low, goes up, makes a new higher high, comes down, makes a new higher low, goes up, makes a new higher high. All right. But then how you know when the structure is broken is when the price comes down, breaks the previous higher low to form a new lower low, right? Then goes up and forms a new lower high, okay? Then comes down and the cycle continues like that until you break a structure again and then form a new trend. Okay, so this is what we're looking at for Bitcoin currently. Yeah, we broke structure, guys. We broke not only one structure, which is this. We broke two structure and we broke the third structure. Okay, we broke three structures within the space of a few hours. All right, so this is something to keep in mind. The sell pressure from the 52k range, from the 53k range was so much that we broke different structures, and even as there were buyers waiting to buy around these structure areas, we still broke down, which confirms that we are probably in a wave one of a correction. Okay, so that's something else to keep in mind. The structure has been broken, and currently, technically, we are in a downtrend because of the break of this structure, especially the structure of around the 44k range. As we broke that range, I was like, okay, we're heading lower. Okay, that was my confirmation that the price was going to head lower, even what it currently is, even lower than what it currently is right now. So that being said, in my previous video, I told you guys my pathway into a correction, like what I felt was going to be the trajectory of Bitcoin to the lower price levels, all right? And I gave my own candid opinion that I felt the price was going to retrace to around the 37k range, okay? If that's going to happen, or if it's not going to happen, with time we're going to find out, all right? I'm not 100% certain this is going to happen, but that's just my analysis, and I will show you why. So now that we've got this Fibonacci target, let's just get that off. And let me show you guys why I feel the price would actually retrace more. If we look at this fractal, after we got our wave one, we went up around, let's take our Fibonacci tool also. We went up around 0.618 range, and then we got this rejection again and then started heading lower. Okay, then also I think I can see something like a harmonic pattern also playing out, but we'll talk about that for a different video. We'll leave that for a different video. So we got around the 0.618, then got this rejection into the wave 3. All right, so this is still something that I'm looking out for. So then we make it to, if we're going to make it to the 0.618, which is around that 49k range that I just stated earlier, then we should see maybe something like this play out, a consolidation for a while, and then starts heading lower. All right, now I still consider this to be my neckline because I already gave you guys this line way back. 1 touch point, 2 touch points, 3 touch points, and right now, guys, look at this. We consolidated around that area, around that region for quite some time before we started having this little reaction pump right now. Okay, so even if we wicked below though, we still came up and found support around this range. So this to me right here is my neckline. All right, and if eventually we break this line again, it is going to confirm to me that this would then give us our wave 3. All right, so it's going to be like something like this, and then we break down, we test, and then that will be our wave 3. All right, and the target of that wave 3 would be around 40,000 ish. Okay, So if we get a reaction like that into the 40,000 range, saying that we form this potential head and shoulder that I think is playing out currently, and we break down, that will be where I'm going to look to take another long position, okay, into a wave 4, right? And then we consolidate for a bit, go up into the wave 4, and then boom, come down for the final wave 5. Now let's take a measured move to see if our targets are going to be matching along with the fibs. All right, so you take your Fibonacci, you drag from the bottom right there to the top. All right, then the important levels for me right now is 0.618, and of course this previous resistance right there, this previous level of months of trading. All right, this right here. So this is where I feel personally that Bitcoin should get a very good bounce. All right, so that would be around the 34K region. Anything past this, I think we're just confirming further that this is a very strong bear market. If we find support around this range, it's still possible and still likely, very much likely, that we move higher, all right, to higher price targets. But until that happens, we're just going to have to follow the charts based on the information that we get day by day. All right, so guys, that will be the analysis for today. Thank you guys for tuning in, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for listening, and please don't forget to smash the likes, don't forget to share this video with your friends, recommend this channel, tell people about this channel today, guys. Let's all trade together and get better together. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.